Like they're probably sick and twisted. You know what I mean? They're probably doing it to humans somewhere we don't know about too.
I know.
Probably getting twisted on the.
Can you imagine having to go through that? Do you know these pigs are 6 months old?
Yeah, but
They spend their entire life in a shed,
yeah.
and then this is the first glimpse
That's what
of
they're here for.
daylight.
Food, though. I mean, they ain't here to suffer. Like have to sit there and but you know what I mean? Just kill them quickly and butcher them.
Well, you don't have to partake in this. You have a choice. You know.
Yeah.
There's lots of vegan options now. You can buy plant-based bacon.
I seen that the Impossible Whopper. They're trying to tell me like I need to switch over to vegan, like different food sources.
Well, it's up to you. You just don't have to follow everyone else.
I love bacon.
You know?
And I don't gotta follow nobody else. You know what I mean? Everybody's following me. I love
Right.
bacon and chicken and cow steaks and stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I don't like the.
So I mean, let me ask you this one. You see, you like bacon. I used to love bacon too. So, and it's tasty and what? And a bacon sandwich is gone in what? 5 minutes? It's gone, and then
How else was I
then you shit it out. So it's gone. So what's more important? You got 5-10 minute bacon sandwich or someone's entire life?
It's here for us for food though.
But we don't have to.
It doesn't have to suffer, you know.
You put yourself in that position. Don't you want to live?
Yeah, it's gonna die, but it's here for us food though.
I think you've been lied to. I don't think they're here for food at all.
You don't think they're here for food?
Nope. They just want to
Who
look.
put them here? Who put them here for food then?
Mankind forcibly impregnates these and breeds them.
Yeah, for food. You realize it's all over the world though. You know what I mean? It's just like people, you and us close. Like we all woke up with clothes and cars. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
You realize that? Like you know what I mean? So it's just
We
like
were born into
I mean, I know
this.
it's like they're like people are vegan. Like you know what I mean? That's just like your belief. Like he woke up, he had everybody like vegans and vegetarians and people like meat. You know what I mean? Like everybody woke up with different religions. You know what I mean? Or different people like cultures, like hippies or country. You know what I mean? It's like. You know what I mean? It's too easy. You know, I don't think they ought to suffer like that. You know what I mean? Like if you're gonna do it, just do it and get it over with. You know what I mean?
Well, this is like standard practice all over the world. You know?
Yeah. Some people get off on it. You know what I mean? Like it twisted in their mind. You know what I mean?
Organic, free-range chickens.
Yeah,
and,
that's all great.
they're genetically bred, so they grow super fast.
Yeah, but see, like them places, you gotta have like for that. You realize how big the world is, so we got as a mass quantity of food we gotta have. You know what I mean? I'm all for it. Like I love chicken, like eggs and stuff. Like, but I think like I mean, I have my own my own farm. You know what I mean? My own stuff. You know what I mean? Like you see how fast they grow. Like chickens, like in some of them places, like they're hormones or something. Like, you know what I mean? Because there's like a big supply of food out there. You know what I mean? People got to eat. And vegetarian, I love vegetarian, like vegetables and stuff too. You know what I mean? Salad and vegetables, like at the garden.
See, for me, it's not about the food; it's about the showing
life,
compassion towards life.
Yeah.
It's when you're in the grocery store, you can easily choose a plant-based option.
Yeah.
You know, versus the suffering, tortured animal part. So.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something for you to think about. I know if you was in this position, you wouldn't let this happen to you, right? If this was humans, they were grabbing by the throat, hanging by, putting them in shackles.
Well, that's something.
They've never done nothing wrong.
That.
They've never done anything wrong.
But man didn't make the chicken or the machines.
They forcibly impregnate them and breed them.
Well, they force. Well, I ain't never seen somebody force a chicken to have sex, but for cows or pigs.
They grow them in incubators.
Yeah, I seen incubators. Yeah, I went to
Orsling's cows to have sex. They manually do it.
Yeah, just
they jack the bull off, and then they force it into the female.
Yeah, that's what they was doing to me in my life. You know what I mean? That's what they do to me. They jack me off and they force it into all these girls that shouldn't have my kids. You know what I mean?
Hey, take one of these with you. This is a list of like documentaries. This is a list of documentaries you can watch. They're all similar to theirs. They're all educational and they're all free to watch.
Yeah, I don't think that. You know what I mean? Like,
okay?
should be like suffer. I mean, of course they gotta go like that. You know what I mean? How else are we gonna have like chicken? But I don't think they ought to suffer like, you know what I mean? Sit there and watch. You know what I mean? That's somebody like a nephew, somebody like that gets off on that stuff, like a serial killer or somebody. You know what I mean?
You know, animals are innocent. They've never done anything wrong.
Yeah, but they're here for food.
Okay.
Why are cows and pigs here for food, but dogs and cats ain't?
That's their domestic
Yeah,
animal. What they call it? Like,
So morally,
I don't know how to answer that, but it's just like
so
domestic.
morally, it would be okay to
Cows-
chop a dog's head
No,
off
I
and
don't
eat
think
a
so.
dog.
They're
Why not?
domestic. That's a house pet.
Oh, a pet.
Cows are out there in the pasture for food. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they wouldn't be
Okay.
if we didn't eat them. They would be pets.
But something had us eating them.
I have cow pets.
You know?
See
I want a cow.
See
for a
this
pet,
little
dude.
calf
See
here?
that movie?
6
that
month
had
old.
got cow Norman in her.
Can you see the calf doesn't want to die?
He doesn't know what's going on to her.
Terrified.
Well, why is it? Why? See, you got to think like
Begging for his
man
life.
didn't create the cow. You know what I mean? Like you ain't got it in McDonald's and the steakhouse. You know what I mean? Man didn't do that. If you look at the world, like step outside of your brain and like look at the big old world. You know what I mean? Whatever put us here had all this set up like this. You know what I mean? And like even there's different like people like cultures and different religions and beliefs. You know what I mean? Like everybody got their own belief. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I don't think it should suffer. You know what I mean? But I love the steak.
Right. You just
I
like
love
the
it.
taste, right? That's it. You like the taste.
Yeah, the taste, the meat. I mean, I like it. The chicken, I like it.
One of the best things you can do in life is like give up that taste and let an animal live.
Yeah.
To watch the documentaries, make up your own mind.
I don't think they ought to do what they're doing, but you know what I mean? They ought to. They're here for food.
I know. We go in
Yeah.
the store, we pay for the meat, and this is what we're doing.
Yeah, see, that's
It's
just
us.
the
This is
people.
us that's doing
That's
this.
the weird people that's doing that, torturing them. I mean, they're here for food. Like, if they weren't here, like, if whoever put us here didn't want it to have it like that, we'd all be eating grass.
If
You know
they're
what
all food, like if they're here just for food, why did he give them God or whoever gave them? Why would they have the feelings to like the same emotions and feelings we do? Like they experience love, they experience
How do
fear,
I get that to
they
play?
experience pain. I feel like if they were just for food, they wouldn't be able to
I mean?
feel
How
pain.
else are we going to eat? Just eat grass?
Well, I haven't eaten an animal in a long time.
This morning, I had a vegan chicken noodles in the noodle bowl down there.
Yeah, I ate that. I ate down there one time. Yeah, but I mean,
Same price as everything else.
Yeah, but
I didn't cause
I
any
don't know how
suffering to this
nobody,
world.
Nobody knows how to explain it. We have to talk to people, whatever created all this. You know what I mean? People
Right.
didn't create it. I mean, we didn't just wake up and everybody had a house and a car and clothes on us. You know what I mean? Cell phone and glasses. You know what I mean?
But you know you've got a choice, right? You don't have to follow
Yeah, you
everyone
don't
else.
have to. I'm not following everybody else. I'm following myself.
Good for you.
But, I don't think they ought to suffer. You know what I mean? They're weird. You know what I mean? Go in there and like see people doing it, like torturing them. You know what I mean?
There's a reason you've never seen this because the world doesn't want you to see it. We're here showing people the truth.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's probably them weird. Like, where'd they get that? Like, they're in there on camera watching them do all this. You know what I mean? Like, so you're saying that ain't set up. You know what I mean? So that ain't staged. Them doing that. You know
People
what I
like me and
Possibly
him break
impregnated.
into there and hide cameras.
mean? Yeah. But that's
That's how
cameras.
they get it.
That camera's following them around, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they follow. I mean, it's
See
Drones.
what they're
actually
doing here?
illegal
They take away the
video
babies from
in
the
certain
mothers
states.
Yeah.
because the male babies are worthless in the dairy industry, so they just kill them when they're a day or two old.
If you go to Iowa, it's illegal to videotape a
How
farm.
is the males useless? And that's how they breed to get the females, like to breed them.
Yeah, it's because in the dairy industry, the genetically bred to grow skinny, so they're worthless. So they just kill them on the first couple of days. Take them. Look at the mother; usually cries for days as the children get taken away.
Yeah, I seen that. I was in prison and like they do that. They take the calves away from the moms. You know what I mean?
Right.
Put them over here, but they raise them
We
up
don't,
before we can
we
eat
don't
them.
want them drinking the milk. Well, some cows
Yeah,
they
keep
do
them
raise
so
them
long.
up.
They let them stay so long and they take them away.
Some cows and and some little dairy calves they kill them a day old and sell them as veal.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
tender because it's babies.
I mean, I wanted to try that Impossible Whopper. It's like a plant-based whatever. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, or bean, whatever it is at Burger King.
Right.
I'm like, I don't remember what it's called. I'm like,
Yeah, the
how do they
Impossible
make a
Whopper.
plant into a hamburger? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's like kind of how they made this into a shirt. You know what I mean? I can't explain it. You know what I mean?
I
can't explain
when
it.
you get the chance, watch them
I'll check it.
documentaries, man.
I'll
They're
see
free.
them.
Make up your own mind. You seem open-minded.
Yeah, but I figure like, you know what I mean? Like, I think they just torture them. Yeah, they shouldn't be torturing them. Or like dogs in like labs. Like I seen that like 4,000 dogs in another state, beagles or something. Seen on the news or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
They busted some lab to like 4,000 beagles they're trying to
Do you-
place.
Do you
Yeah.
think there's a better way to kill someone that doesn't want to die, a more humane way
Yeah, for us to eat it. Yeah.
to kill someone that doesn't want to die?
Well, it's not someone. It's an animal. I don't know.
No, there's a soul in there.
Yeah.
There's someone inside these animals.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess everybody got. I mean, like there's like I don't know.
Look at this mother here, treated like trash.
Yeah, I
Just
want to get a
getting
cow
tossed
for a
out.
pet, honestly. Named Norman.
Well,
I seen it in a movie.
Once the dairy cows show any kind of weakness or stop producing enough milk, they go the same place all the other
to
cows
the butcher
go.
shop so we can eat it.
hmm
Well, that's what the God
Shot
put
in
it
the
for.
head.
That's what whoever put us here put it for. Or we wouldn't be eating it, you know what I mean?
Who told you that? Who told you God did this for you?
Well, who made all this?
You think
You think people just woke up and they started doing this? It's like me
you
going to the
think
bank.
God's killing these animals?
He put us here to do that.
This
Like,
is mankind.
no, I know, but obviously, how else would they? Like, you think we built all this? Like, nobody built all this. Everybody just woke up to this. Like you, I mean, vegetarians. Like, there's people who eat steak or chicken
Right.
or homeless people. You know what I mean? Or people. Like, somebody woke up. All right, the whole world. You see pictures of the big old world.
Take
Somebody.
some flyers and hand them out
Somebody
somewhere
woke up
else.
in every business, all right? Somebody woke up flying an airplane, right? They didn't have a choice. These people woke up, that's probably like their family's heritage. That's what they do. And they probably going, I mean, like that, that's probably uncalled for. They gotta kill it, you know what I mean? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, somebody woke up in these stores here. That person woke up 100 years ago driving that car, probably. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Whatever put us here had all this design for everybody to be like this, you know what I mean? Like,